Today, we explore one of the most exciting and essential aspects of English language teaching, vocabulary learning. Words are the building blocks of language, and our job as educators is not only to teach them but to bring them to life for our learners. Today's demo class is designed to showcase how interactive games can turn vocabulary lessons into dynamic, memorable, and motivating experiences. We'll go beyond rote memorization and discover how playful learning can lead to a serious language acquisition. Let's begin by recognizing a simple truth. Students remember what they enjoy. Games tap into that joy. They create a context for meaningful use, repetition without boredom, and collaboration among peers. Whether teaching young learners or older students, games have the power to unlock vocabulary in ways that textbooks alone cannot. Today, we are diving into one of the most practical and enjoyable vocabulary topics in everyday life shopping. Whether you are buying groceries, browsing a mall, or comparing prices online, shopping is an activity we all participate in and understand the right words help us communicate clearly and confidently. Vocabulary is the foundation of language. Without it, even grammar has little meaning. And when we talk about specific contexts like shopping, using accurate vocabulary makes conversations effective. In this lesson, we are not just going to memorize words, we'll explore them through context, movement, prediction, and creativity. Why shopping? Because it's relevant. We shop almost every week, sometimes daily. Rich in expressions, it includes verbs, nouns, adjectives, even idioms. Perfect for the role play and interaction. Let's start with a fun warm-up activity titled the word tree. The root word is the shopping. The students are asked to brainstorm all the words they can think of related to topic shopping. This activity encourages knowledge and gives a chance to assess the vocabulary range of students. Some examples might include mall, purchase, receipt, cashier, bargain, discount, price tag, card, idle. From here, we can build the branches into categories people like cashier, consumer, actions like purchase, return, places, store and market, and the last one, objects, receipt, and bag. This warm up is not just a game, it gets learner engaged, thinking in English, and ready for the lesson. In the next activity, I'd like to introduce key vocabulary through activity word hunt. Here, students encounter new words like garner, detract, jostle, conducive, acumen, prerogative, and many others. Instead of just giving definitions, I involve students in matching words with meanings, filling in blanks, and predicting what the text might be about based on vocabulary. This stage helps them build confidence before reading, sharpen their guessing skills, and open new vocabulary more actively. Some words may be new, like acumen, which means sharpness or smart decision making, often used in business. Prerogative, a special right, for example, it's a shopper's prerogative to choose the best deal. Then comes a short reading passage, ideally something about shopping habits, store design, or customer behavior. Students read for 10 minutes and then answer questions like why do some customers leave without buying anything? What suggestions help increase sales? What ruins a shopping experience? Or what items do customers prefer to touch, smell, or taste before buying? This stage deepens vocabulary understanding through real context and critical thinking. To make vocabulary more memorable, I introduce task number 2, find your match. Each student gets a card, either a word or its synonym with a definition. They walk around the room to find a pair. For example, garner, to get, jostled, bumped or brushed against. Proponents, advocates. When they find the right match, they high five and sit down together with their pair. This energizes the room, gets students moving, and makes vocabulary learning fun and physical, a great method for kinesthetic learners. In task number 3, I read realistic situations and students must match the right verb. For instance, you push through a crowd to get to a sale rack jostled. You make a wise investment and profit from it. Acumen. You decide where to eat as a guest of honor. Prerogative. This bridges the gap between vocabulary and real life usage, helping students apply words rather than just remember them. Finally, in task number 4, students work in small groups to create a sales pitch. Using 5 or more vocabulary words, they pretend to sell a product or service. For example, our product is conducive to better sleep, and it's our prerogative to offer the best quality to consumers. They practice persuasive skill and build their teamwork. Each of these games is grounded in pedagogical principles. They provide comprehensible input, promote communicative competence, and offer scaffolded practice of new vocabulary. But more importantly, they remind us that learning doesn't have to be passive. It can be loud, lively, and full of laughter and still be deeply educational. In this demo class, I hope you have seen how interactive games can transform vocabulary instruction. Let us strive to create classrooms where language is not just learned, it's lived, spoken, and played with. Thank you, and I invite you to join me. Now, as we try out a few games together, let the learning and fun begin.